ewo Dwadie mu nsem no panyia ono na Oda Association of Ghana Industries ano eye AGI eyowura set twum akwaboa ode atugya eso mobekɔsoa ne aban akasa adinkita ho se de beye na eto aban no eso agu wo so betumi aha nnwuma na agu nnwuma no aban no behunu kwan a wode befa so a emfa so boni bia emrewo.
Some of the tax issues that we were comfortable with, there were others that were not tackled, and somehow we understand a little bit because government is also in a very difficult situation where revenue targets are on them as a result of the IMF intervention. But we thought that there are certain areas that if you're able to tackle very well, it will stimulate production, because if you take so much from the companies or industries, then you have a challenge stimulating production. This is a working capital that has been taken away from them. So those are the areas that we think that should be looked at. But there are also other areas that are generally good, but we have to look into. We see our position has always been that we have to do that detailed work. For example, there are waivers on importation of agric implements, which in principle is good, because you want to stimulate agriculture. And therefore, if somebody is investing in agriculture and is bringing some tools, some implements, why should you deny them why should you impose so much duties on them? So government giving this as a waiver is a good thing. However, some of them, if you take machetes, as the gentleman was saying, we have local production capacity, which is far in essence of what we need. Indeed, the local producers, if you put them together, the total production installed capacity is 50% more than the whole country needs. And therefore, why should you encourage importation by reducing or exempting them from import duties? So those are the details we have to work on. But I'm sure as we engage government, they will understand where we're coming from. That in the midst of trying to help, trying to come out with policies should not be overly generalized. You need to look at specific situations where you can run counter to your very objective, good, noble objective that we have. So those ones are the ones that we will look at. So generally speaking, the tax waivers and the duties that duty exemptions we got were good. The ones that were not tackled, I think we have to continuously engage government and see how best we can reposition those taxes.